esteemed administration, faculty, staff, and my fellow students. We've reached a milestone we've all looked forward to since we can remember. Graduation looks a little different than we ever would have imagined, but that makes it that much more memorable. We can't begin to talk about graduation and everything that it means to us without showing our gratitude to everyone around us who have sincerely sacrificed and supported us in getting our degree. Beginning with our parents, administration, and our incredible teachers. I know that I speak for all of us when I say we couldn't have done it without all of you. Last but not least, for me, the biggest thank you goes to my husband and children who have sacrificed the most for me to be where I am now. I cannot thank you all enough. UVU isn't just a place we've come to get our degree. It's a place we've come to find out who we are and what we're made of. I'm looking at you, Ed TPA. For me, I remember starting off in English class freshman year, walking through the halls of the LA building, trying not to look like I was completely lost, let alone terrified. I'll never forget that semester full of paper writing, hustling to get everything done for finals week, and never knowing if I would ever actually earn that degree. I'm sure we can all relate when I say, I thought this day would never come. But oh my, how we've all changed through it all. Let's skip ahead from that first semester of school to the day we were all accepted into the elementary education program. I remember being blown away and unable to stop smiling when I found out that one of my classes actually required me to read and learn endlessly about children's books. I mean, a final exam that involves writing your own children's books. That's when I knew I was in the right place. It only got better from there. As I took more classes, it began to be clear that teaching is the best profession there ever was. Now, skip ahead to those first few weeks of Ed TPA. You know what I mean. When we began to question whether this was all going to be worth it, or if this would be the one thing that did us in. But once you've come that far, you know you'll let nothing stand in the way of completing your degree. We powered through at TPA as a last show of just how much we wanted this career, knowing that what lay ahead for us would help change children's lives for the better, maybe even forever. The light at the end of the tunnel was visible now, and nothing would stop us. Then there was the gigantic sigh of relief when those test scores came back, and we knew we would never be the same again. To our future students, here we come. As I said before, UVU isn't just a place we came to learn. It's where we began the path of becoming who we were always meant to be. Teachers, leaders, an inspiration for a future generation. What did we learn in the process? That we could accomplish anything we set our minds to do. Our teachers were there to push us beyond our limits, encourage us, and be there for us, knowing exactly what we needed. They pushed us when we weren't ready to push ourselves. They encouraged us when we didn't think we had it in us. And they supported and loved us through it all. A sincere thank you to the professors of the UVU School of Education for being who you are and never giving up on us. You gave us a piece of you to take with us, which we will in turn give to our future students. You will never be forgotten. You taught us how to teach, but you also taught us how to find joy in learning and how to share that joy with others. Starting from our first day at UVU to the last, I always knew I wanted to become a teacher. Because of you, that dream has become a reality. To my fellow graduates, let's never forget what we have learned here during these past 4 years and the love of learning that we have gained. We have proven that we can do hard things and that nothing is too big to overcome. Now it's our turn to pay it forward by instilling that same love of learning into our own students. Just as we have known all along, we were made for this. We are going to be the best teachers Utah has ever had. Thank you, UVU, for helping us to make a difference because of the difference you have made in us.